Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please consider liking this video. When you like this video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this video. And by the way, you're going to make this video to be recommended in YouTube platform. Number 2, you're going to make this video to reach more people. So consider liking the video. I will appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the like. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Babu Owino is coming out with a bombshell, and is coming out with questions that we need to know and understand. And because I don't want to waste a lot of time, let us read what Babu Owino is saying. Babu Owino is saying this: if all these questions can be answered, then our hearts may stop bleeding. Otherwise, mambo ni matatu. Number 1, where was the West Com commander? Number 2, where was the Defense Forces Sergeant Major? Number 3, where was the Army commander? Number 4, why was a whole CDF using one helicopter with no 50 ACB helicopter escort in an operation area? Then number 5, why was he in the company of junior officers only? Number 6, which rank should fly a helicopter used by the CDF? Then number 7, who gives parade to CDF in an operation when he is about to inspect his troops? Number 8, how many helicopters should a CDF use while visiting an operation area? Number 9, why was he the only one to inspect a school and not his juniors? Number 10, who should be the next CDF going by the Tonji rules? And who will deputize him? Will that deputy be the CDF by 2027? Number 11, why is General Ogola dead just after the recent changes in KDF? That is the question that Babu Owino is asking. I know Kenyans are still having a lot of conversations here and there. I've heard some people saying that now the government of the day wanaenda kutupea the right investigations, what happened, and why the military chopper will crash. Let me tell you, in this country of ours, if you expect any investigation to come out, then you will wait till Jesus Christ come back. Because look at the investigation of the death of Jacob Juma. Look at the investigation of the death of Saitoti and Orwo Ojode, together with the other colleagues. Are we having any answers? No. Have you seen the different individuals that were, of course, reported dead? Just all of a sudden, we are being told that someone has died. Are we having answers? Literally, no. Why? Because we are living in a country that something might happen. It was just an accident or emergency, but we don't have clear answers. Number 2, maybe it was planned and we don't know, and so we are having a lot of confusions. You know, I know some Kenyans are reacting in different ways, but let me tell you one thing. Anything that always happens in darkness, there is one day, kuna siku tu kitajulikana. Does not matter how many years. Hata kama ni 20 ama 30 years or 40 years. Ukweli lazima unajulikana siku moja. But again, inajulikana kama watu wamengoja, wamechoka. Because we are living in a country that even that investigation is going to be a big problem. Ogola will be buried together with the other colleagues. Na story yao iishe hivyo. That is it. No one will come out and tell you that now hii ndio imefanyika. Na hivi ndio kitu kilichangia ndege ianguke. Na watu watulie, wajue kwamba this was something that happened during that accident. Or was it bandits? Because now I watched a video of someone coming out to tell us that it was a bandit who shoot the chopper. So Kenyans and some individuals will come out with different news and their understanding, because we have freedom of expression. They will say what they know it is right. And by the way, I cannot come out and bash anyone, or maybe say that, oh, you are wrong, you're right, you're wrong, you're right. We are having freedom of expression, and anyone is entitled to what he say. So when you look at the reactions of Babu Owino, is giving us a lot of worries. And same questions that Kenyans are asking, these are summarized questions that Babu Owino is posting here. Because surely, where was the Westcom commander? If now the CDF was to be in that operation area, where was the Westcom commander? Now the second thing is that, where was the Defense Force Sergeant Major? You know, he was not there. So it's creating a lot of several questions. Well, look at also the army commander was not there. It was just the CDF. Now, why was a whole CDF using one helicopter with just 50 ACB helicopter escort in an operation area? That is the question also we are asking. But again, as much as we are as much as our expectations are, also there is a question that I asked myself yesterday. Why was Chief General Gola was the one to inspect a school and not his juniors? Because they were having a plan to have these schools, you know, because earlier on we had this issue of bandits, and it is a story till today. So they had a plan of having these schools that they are going to have these KDF troops to camp there, to be trained, and also understand the area, the base, how it is they are going to combat these bandits. But the question is, was the CDF, General Gola, the one to inspect this school and not his juniors? And now, by the way, Babu Owino is asking, why is General Gola there just after the recent changes in KDF? Why? Why just they had changes, then now we don't have General Gola? And again, who should be the next CDF going by the Tonji rules? And who will deputize that person that is going to be the next CDF? Because now the CDF seat is going to be vacant because Gola is no more. And who is going to deputize General Gola? Then does it mean who is going to deputize the new CDF, not Gola? Who is going to deputize the new CDF? And the question is, according to Babu Owino, will that deputy be the CDF by 2027? That is the question. So we are having a lot of rising questions that we don't have answers. We are just restlessly asking ourselves, and no one will answer them. I'm telling you, we are living in a country that nothing is going to happen. Anaenda kuzikwa na hao wengine watazikwa na shughuli ishe once and for all. That is it. We are living, wakati wakina Oro Jordan na Saitoti walikufa, investigation ilikuja clear till date. Hata Mkenya yote ukimuuliza ni nini lilifanyika wakina Oro Jordan wakafa, no one will come out and tell you the truth and the reality. The only answers we'll have is that, okay, accident, maybe it was an emergency, an accident, We cannot exaggerate anything, but there are a lot of questions that Kenyans are asking themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, as per the questions of Babu Owino, what do you think? You can drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much. Because of your great support, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet in another video.